He's 2 for 8 from the free throw line. Jerry West comes up with another steal. That's 5 times he's stolen the ball tonight.
You see, the reason he's only got 5, he hadn't played the whole game. If he played the whole game like he usually does for the Lakers, he'd have his 10.
That's probably very true. But they do not score. And the East comes back. And Jerry comes up with number 6. Dave Cowan. And West scores. 9 points. 6 steals. Ball got away, but DeBusschere picked it up and dropped it through. Any comments, Bill, on why Wilt Chamberlain's gone the fourth quarter?
Why what?
Why Wilt Chamberlain has played most of the quarter instead of Kareem Jabbar?
Well, I think Wilt is much better defensively. And I think that in order to break a game open, you got to stop the other guys. Not only do you have to score, but you got to stop the other guys. And Sharman has guys out there that can score for him. And so by putting Wilt in the middle there, he can slow down the other guys and make them take that outside shot, which is not a good percentage shot.
Cowan, 16 rebounds. Walt Frazier, up court for the East. Cunningham almost lost it to West. Billy drives and a foul. Now the West leads by only 2. The East pressing, full court. Robertson against Havlicek. Minute and a half to play in a ball game. A 2-point West lead. East leads in the series 14-7. Jerry West with the ball. Has room. And the Los Angeles crowd thunders their appreciation of Jerry West. 11 points. And it's a 4-point West lead at 1:15 to go in the game. Frazier had to get rid of it, and Havlicek saved it. A good defensive play by West, forcing Walt to do that. West almost stole it again, but Havlicek scores. Well, the East fights back and trail by only 2 with a minute and 2 seconds to play in the game. They're serious.
Those
now.
4 guys you see right there are 4 of the greatest players to ever play this game. Havlicek, West, Frazier, and Oscar.
Here in the final moments of the ball game, 25 seconds to play. Cassie Russell of the Golden State Warriors. Short off the front rim. They had to shoot it. Here comes Frazier. The East could tie it. 13 seconds. Cunningham drives. Dave Cowan scores twice. Cowan hits the bucket. And we're tied at 110. And time is called with 11 seconds to play.
This will give you ulcers.
Well, for a brief time, it looked like the West was going to run away with it and win it rather comfortably.
Well, that's what's so great about these games. It's never over. It's never over. Now, they're going to probably wait until there's about 2 seconds to go, maybe 1 even, because even if they miss, they haven't lost it. But right. They don't want to give the other team a chance to get another shot off, so they're going to wait probably to the last second. But most likely they'll try to shoot with maybe 2 or 3 seconds, so there's a chance for a tip-in in case they miss.
You've got a team of all-stars. Great. I assume that same lineup will come back on the court. Who will take the shot?
Well, I'd have to go with either Oscar or West, either one. Not even thinking about who the other guys are. Those 2 guys out there, either one of those guys is my shooter.
Not too bad. Bart, if you're the East now, the monkey's on your back. What can you do?
Well, I'm going to try to give the guy throwing the ball in bounds a lot of grief. Really play him out there, try to make it a tough pass.
What you want to do is make the West have to shoot in a hurry.
Right, I want to make them shoot from a distance, and I want to let them get inside. So I'm making a pass so I try to make them get it close to clear it out of bounds maybe. And I try to make it tough. Now, if West is taken out, I try to make it tough for Oscar to get the ball. So they'll probably give it to Cassie Russell. He'll probably go toward half court. They said to pick for Oscar.
It comes to Oscar, and it's almost stolen by Frazier. Knocked out of bounds. They use 2 seconds. 9 seconds to play.
They still got to go to the front court. Now you're going to have Jerry West probably get it, and he's going to try to go all the way, most likely.
8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3.
2 points.
It's over!
You can see that coming. You know he's going to get the 2. But the game's not over yet.
It's not over. 1 tick of the clock left. Tick of the clock. misses Jerry West.
You can anticipate that going in.
Yes, sir.
You can see that in the back court.
Well, you call time, and the East team had been trying to do exactly that. The moment that ball hit the twine, time was called, and by calling time, you pick up 47 of the 94 feet of court.
Right, they got to throw the ball in the front court. And they got just enough time to get the ball in and take a shot. So they're going to probably try to get the pass to someone on the baseline or somewhere near the foul line. Because they don't have time to dribble or anything. They got to take that ball and take that shot all in one motion.
You would assume that Tom Heinzman will send the same group of men out. Cowens, Cunningham, Frazier, Havlicek.
They got three guys they could give a shot to. Frazier, Havlicek.
Well, it was Cowens who tied it. DeBusschere will play it in.
I was going to say DeBusschere, but since he's taken out of bounds.
It may be Cowens. He may try to get away from Wilt.
I think Wilt will fall him out now.
Stolen by Russell. The ball game is over. So Jerry West, who hit the basket with 1 second to go to win it for the West, 112 to 110, is the most valuable player in the ball game. Jerry West. Wow. Walter Kennedy comes onto the floor, the commissioner of the NBA, to make the trophy presentation to the most valuable player. Jerry West with 13 points. He stole the ball 6 times. He scored 7 points in the fourth quarter, and he hit the basket that won the ball game for the West, 112 to 110. And now the series stands 14 wins for the East, 8 wins for the West. So a man named West wins it for the West. Final score: the West 112, the East 110. From the Forum in Los Angeles, California.
Hello everyone, I spend a lot of time trying to get you guys nice videos, so please subscribe to this page, and please subscribe to my second page. The link to my second page is in the description section. Thank you.